All right. So I'm recording this session, so if we see anything, I'll post that on the YouTube channel for people that want to maybe study it or whatever, or just people that missed it. Take this. All right, so I'll send my focus list in the Discord. We'll probably skip the vast majority of them, if not all of them, but this is what I'm focusing on right now. So I just sent that in the chat. This looks good. VSAT looks very good. Gapping on earnings. This has a good range. Right here. I'll trace it. Pretty good range, actually. It's a semi as well, and it's holding up pretty well compared to NVIDIA, maybe even AMD. I mean, AMD is not bad, right? It just broke down of this range. It's short-term strong, but this is holding up very good. Look at these higher lows. Don't align perfectly, but it's still higher lows. So probably these two that I'm mainly looking at today. This needs some time, I believe. Maybe pump has a good range. It's just short, but it's a good range. And short term, there's a lot of momentum in this stock. Earnings were 2 weeks ago. What about QS? QS could go today. Maybe. I'll put an alert here. Let's say here, just in case. 1771. So I'll put an alert here at this high. If it goes, maybe. What about the rest? NUAI. I think we got stopped out twice on this, right? On these two attempts. At this point, it's playing with us, but SNDK is so strong. Very, very strong stock. Kind of hard to find an entry. Like maybe could have had an entry here, I guess, on this day. Now it would have been up around 75%. So maybe this could have been an entry. Kind of a weird range, but it still was a strong stock, somewhat of a range. So yeah, very, very strong recently. It's one of the strongest stocks in the market at the moment. $35 billion market cap as well. So it's very, very strong and kind of has some potential to grow a lot more, even though it's still, it's not the usual size of the stocks that we trade all the time. It's kind of a bit bigger, but 35 billion is not that big. It's not too big. And still a fast mover, I believe. It's like, what's the ADR on this? Yeah, 7.5% ADR. So it moves pretty fast. This is not bad. Honestly, I'll move it higher a bit. Yeah, maybe above that. This is not bad. I was just saying, but there's no earnings as well. Doesn't report earnings, or doesn't look like it. All right, so maybe I think, did we trade this here? Probably, but I don't know. I'm not sure. So shorter term, it's not bad. Here, strong higher lows again. Very, very strong higher lows. So it's very good. Had this sort of range that kind of choppy, but now it's building. Kind of is building this range. So above, what's the highest? This one. Okay, so above 552 maybe, if it has some strong volume. Again, it's only like alert just in case it goes and I miss it. It will ring my alert and I'll be able to look at it. Same for pump. I'll put an alert here just in case what's the high in this. 1121. So 1121, I'll put my alert. And if it goes, then we'll look at it. If not, then who knows? This is kind of breaking out. This could really this could really go. When was earnings? 2 weeks ago, October 30th. Here? Okay, this day. So maybe it does want to go. All right, so market opens in 1 minute. Does any of you guys are looking at stocks that I might not be talking about? That you want to get some insights on, or are we all ready for market open? VIAV. It does have a good range. It's actually pretty strong. It's just too slow of a mover for me. But if you don't mind trading slower stocks, this is under 4% ADR. I generally do not trade, or maybe options, but I don't think it's the right time to trade options right now in the market. But I mean, it does have a range, and it's actually probably even better on the hourly. It's clearly breaking out here. Maybe this sort of range. So it is breaking out, yes. But it's just too slow of a mover for me, so I'm not looking at it, but it does have a good range. It's a stronger stock. It's a pretty strong stock, I meant. And yeah, market does open, and it's actually breaking out right now. So if you're interested in it, put an alert at the high of the day. Again, same strategy. I just will skip it because of how fast it's going. Wow, light is going. RMBS looks pretty good. Again, for everything that's 1 minute confirmation, I'll skip because of the market conditions. I will wait for 5 minutes on pretty much anything at the moment. So if something goes, and again, we don't want to over risk within similar sectors, but we just have this right here. We just have light for, as of right now, as a position. So just in case we enter, let's say 2-3 positions today, which, I mean, I'm not sure. If we do, it's low risk. This looks like it's kind of going. We don't want to over risk. I'll probably just do a quarter on positions that we enter today. Just get some exposure, look at what the market is looking, how the market is looking, how it is going these next couple of days. There's been this stimulus check story that Trump announced, $2,000 per person for, everyone except high income earners, I think he said. And last time this happened was around COVID-19 and market pumped. So maybe it does provide some sort of momentum in the market. I mean, if people has $2,000, a lot of them will actually invest them. This looks like it's going. What about volume? Is it intraday volume? What about it? I mean, it's still pretty average, I'd say. It's not low, it's just average for first 5 minutes, I guess. But it's only been 2 minutes, so it has some time still. This isn't moving much for now. VSAT. I'll put an alert at the high, but maybe. 42 flat, I think, yeah? Yes, exactly. So 42 flat for VSAT. This maybe. I mean, it does look good. It just needs some volume. Yes, there is no volume in this. Higher volume would be an entry for me. For sure. It looks great. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, this is going. Volume looks pretty good. Yeah, pretty high volume. But what about it? I just don't like these 2 days. Is it because of earnings? Yes, it was. I mean, it could go. Do I want to risk it? Probably not, but I mean, it could go. Probably will skip that though. All right, so what I'll do at the moment, you guys don't see because it's another, screen on my computer, on my screen, but for these three positions that I'm interested in it, um, I'll go in my risk management calculator, put the low of the day. So that for this one, an example would be 980. Put, for example, a 1/4% risk, and then I'll put my alert 1022. So if it crosses, I know exactly my position. Well, 1022. I know exactly how many shares I can buy. Usually what I do, this is 1022, it crosses, so I do 1023. Obviously, there might be some delay, like when you actually enter, but it's a very good indicator, and you're actually ready if it, like, to enter right away. What about VSAT? Again, VSAT, I'll enter. Well, not I'll enter, but I'll put, low of the day and then the high of the day. This is breaking out for sure. I thought it was in my watch list though. There's low volume. This is very, very good looking. Oh, actually, volume is not bad. So yeah, this one, again, same thing. Low of the day 53 flat, and then high of the day 56. And actually, I think it confirmed, right? Did it? Oh, not yet. So 56.50. All right, so it did confirm, as you guys can see. So I'll buy a 1/4% risk of it. I'll send out the alert in a couple of seconds. But if you guys want to be a bit ahead of it, I'm buying this. And VSAT just crossed my alert as well. Stop loss is at 53 flat for GSAT. All right. This can totally reverse and stop us out, but for now it looks good. And one second, I'll just send out the alert. There you go. And actually, people that enter right now will have a better entry than me. VSAT, what about this? Stuff is on ADR, it's not bad. I'll look at the size I can get on this. So 40 and then 43. Gonna get some good size. What about, not so bad size. To enter this, coming off earnings, yeah, I guess. So I'll need 1/4% as well. Not much. And again, that's just because I want some exposure in the market right now. If you guys are being more conservative, totally fine. It is not a good market right now to be aggressive. It's kind of choppy these past few weeks. But I don't mind getting some exposure. We've had a good run recently. So I have some money a bit to play with. Stop loss on this one is at 40 flat. And then I'll send out the alert right now. Wow, another one. Okay, no, it's just VSAT again. So VSAT entries at there we go. So 2 entries for today. Those that pick up this when I send out the alert, I think it was right here, had a very good entry actually. It's now back higher. Light looks great. This has very low volume. Wow, very, very low volume. Even compared to these last days that were under average volume. So this is, unfortunately, this is very good looking, but it just doesn't provide the volume that I'm looking for. What about, this is going, if you guys are interested in it, just kind of, wow, low volume actually. Oh no, it's kind of average. But yeah, this could be going. I'll skip this. What about BE? This is very good looking. Oh wow. Oh god. Again, I don't want to over risk, right, in this market, but this is just so strong. It confirm. What about the volume? It's still low volume though. But it's just so strong of a stock that if I were look at this. Let's say maybe this. Yeah, it is breaking out. Earnings were positive 2 weeks ago. What about these? Look like they'll be going. Okay, not that much. BE. I'll keep an eye on it. If volume rises, maybe. 145.51. I'll put an alert at the high of the day again. 145.51, I think. Yeah. Again, like I said, we don't want to over risk, and it's at it right now. I just crossed it. And just crossed my alert. We don't want to over risk, but this is one of the strongest stocks in the market with SNDK. BDLP can break out. What's that? BDLP. This doesn't exist. BLDP maybe? Oh yeah, BLDP. Yeah, I mean it could be breaking out. It has very low volume and earnings in 3 days, so I'll skip this for sure. But I was talking about BE. And I mean, it is going, right? I'll take a bit of it. Again, if you guys are conservative, you can totally skip this. But this is so strong of a stock that if I don't take it, I'll probably regret it. And this is not something you want in trading, right? It totally fits our criteria. So, and even if we're being conservative, sometimes we kind of have to. What about the size? Again, size would be pretty good at this moment. If you enter right now, size is pretty good. So I'm taking a bit of BE. And that probably will be it for today. Wow, size is very, very good. Compared to the others that we took today, very great size actually. It's missing a bit of volume, one thing I could say. So again, only 0.25% risk. But the exposure that we have, the size that we have for such low risk on this strong of a stock, early breakout phase right now, if it confirms, the return we can have on this is insane. So, quick update, VSAT. Oh, I sent out the alert for BE. VSAT pulled back a bit. Wow, BE. Right, my alerts are just triggering right now. Not sure why, but why not? Right, so let's just send out the alert. I guess that will be it for today, though. GSAT looks good. B looks good. VSAT. I mean, it's coming off earnings, right? It will be choppy. Yeah, Lumen. I saw that earlier today. Just again, we don't want to over risk, right? Right now, I took 3 positions today on various sectors. This one is telecom. Do I have some other telecom? Yeah, I have VSAT. That's telecom. And I have GSAT already. So telecom as a sector right now, or as a team, it's going. So Lumen is strong. It just I mean, look at GSAT, right? This one is clearly breaking out. Is it coming off earnings? No, not even. I mean, maybe. Okay, no, it's not. So Lumen, if I were to take this, it's probably because I would have taken any other entries in this sector today. But I mean, what about the 1 hour? Yeah, it looks very good here, I guess. It is breaking out. Volume is not bad at all, actually. So yes, GLDP. One sec. GLDP. I did not take GLDP. Is it BLDP again? This? Oh, SLDP. Yeah, I'd say this is too late. The breakout day was here last week on Wednesday. It did pull back though, but it's, I mean, right now maybe it's forming another range here. But if you were to enter on the initial breakout, I guess this would have been here on this huge day. Look at this volume. Right now it's just a continuation, I guess. Wow, it's having earnings today. Look at this. It's kind of a wild setup, but look at how good it looks. Again, these are the kind of stocks that you don't want to put much into, but if they go, it's like you make 2, 3, if not like 400%. These move insane. Like it's a 23, almost 24% ADR stock earnings. I mean, it says earnings today. I'm not sure about it though. What's the market cap on this? $76 million. It has so much potential. If it goes on a run, it will probably double. I mean, there's a very high chance it can double, triple, if not even more than that. But obviously, these stocks you don't put much money into. I mean, it just moves too fast. If you have a big account as well, you have to be careful of the liquidity. GSAT. Good question. Is it too late for GSAT? What about the? I mean, technically, it's not. It's like 1% above ADR. You're stopped with. But just not sure the size would be worth it. But depending on your account size, maybe it is. It could be worth it. You just won't have that much of the size that we have. VSAT kind of reversing already, so maybe this goes. But the other two that we took today are looking very, very good. INOD. What about INOD? No, it's too weak. Is it coming off earnings? No, not even. So yeah, I'd say this is too weak. It's just going down. I guess maybe this could be a range. Maybe this could be the range that you're talking about. It's not breaking out. It's just gapping up. And yeah, we kind of forgot about Light, but it's up almost 11% today. It's very, very good looking. All right, so again, now things are slowing down. I'll just make sure that all of my stop loss are set. Good day today. I'm pretty green already. Except for VSAT. Again, it's pulling back quite a lot. Happens. But overall, I'm well green on the day. Light is carrying. We had very good size on Light. And we're risk-free on this trade as well. So for now, it looks very, very good. Again, all right. So all of my stops are set. Market is testing its 10 SMA right now. If it goes above, it's a very, very good sign. But it could bounce on it as well. Like it bounced on its 50 right here, and bounced twice on its 10 last week. Could very well bounce on its 10 SMA today, kind of reverse again, play within these two or these three SMAs, I guess, for a bit, build a new range like it did right here, around maybe this point. Kind of was playing between these SMAs for a bit, broke out. Now it could do the exact same thing or very similar thing right here and break out or break down. Who knows? But we'll have to wait and see for confirmation on this next move. Yes. About again, this looks very good. Just volume is not there at all. Not at all. FLNC. What about FLNC? Yeah, it is breaking out, I'd say. Why is my indicator lagging? Okay. Yeah, so it is breaking out. Earnings are in 2 weeks. It's a 9.5% ADR stock. What about the volume? Yeah, volume is pretty high. It's not bad looking. Which sector is it in? About this, what kind of? Yeah, I guess this could be a breakout. I'll skip this. I mean, it's kind of random. We don't have to force any trades, but it is breaking out. If you want more exposure within these sectors, you can totally take it. And it did confirm already. And now it's pulling back, so you have sort of better entry if you would have entered right here, I guess. But yeah. This did not confirm. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Maybe Lemonade can build another range here, or it just continues, but probably will get stopped out on VSAT. B looks pretty good. I mean, I think it's around where we entered, right? B. Oh, it's a bit lower. So it's a bit lower than where we entered. GSAT is the best looking one for sure. I think we entered here, I guess. 55.21. So here. So this looks good. B, maybe. Again, like I said, this one kind of is lacking or was lacking volume. Yeah, so volume is not the strongest. If volume comes, and now it's kind of retesting intraday its earlier range. Yes, so yes, maybe. And if it reverses and it builds in a better looking range, I guess it's not a bad thing at all. This is carrying, wow, 10% and a half. Time to make a X post about this. I made one today, this morning about Light because it was my only position. I had said it's gapping. I think it was like almost like 6%, almost 7%, I guess. VSAT just stopped me out. Yeah, all right. So this, we forget about it. And then, yeah, so I think I made a post about Light this morning because it's my only position. I was like, all right, go. Well, there's good continuation right now. And now it looks very good. Today it's up 10.5%. How much am I up on this CIS entry? Almost 19% on Light. So again, I don't think we'll see much more. There's a lot of things that are looking good, but there's also a lot of things that are this, just to make sure I'll put an alert here in case it wants to go. And here is very, very high though. I guess, just in case. Probably will not enter if it confirms this, but all right. Just in case, if it confirms, it will be way too wide for me to enter, but just to keep an eye on it. FSLR looks pretty good. There's a lot of things that are looking good or starting to look good. BLDP, I think we talked about that, right? BLDP, yeah, I guess it would have stopped you out, yeah. But there's a range here. Pretty good looking range, actually. Yeah, and then SNDK, one of the strongest stock as well. We talked about that. Things are starting to look very, very good. Despite this is not looking that good, but EOSC strong, very strong. Lumen, we talked about that. It looks good. This is building a very good range. Low volume for today, but again, it's not breaking out. QS. It's forming a range. Same thing for this. Oh, this we got stopped out today. Was a word entry on earnings. RBS. Wow, fast reversal, huh? I guess not that fast, but kind of reversed. Light looks good. JCT looks good, and B. Maybe it's stop us out. Maybe. I mean, we'll see, right? Can't do much about it right now. We entered and then we wait. If it stops us out, then it stops us out. If it goes, it goes. Obviously, I would prefer if it doesn't stop us out and at least close above this range or this trend line. But it could totally stop us out. We'll see. GSAT looks good though, very good. And then light as well, obviously. What about the market today? I mean, it's testing its 10 SMA. It's kind of the only thing that you need to be careful about. Would you enter AXTI? What about the stop width? No, I don't think so. I don't think I would enter just because of, I mean, it has very strong volume again. Is it coming off earnings? No. Again, I would not enter this, but if it would have confirmed earlier today, before some of these positions that we had, I probably would have took that over. Which one was it? Maybe over B, and now it's confirming. So if you want to take it, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Strong stock, strong volume. I just prefer to be conservative in these conditions. So maybe it goes. Maybe I skip it and it goes like, a couple tens of percent for now, from here, or, but yeah, I'll just skip it. But it's not a bad entry at all. Like it's something I was looking earlier today. The size isn't that bad. I just calculated the size. It's not that bad. I think it's like, if you enter right now 0.25% risk, it's like 3% of your account in this. but 3% of your account um, for a quarter percent risk is maybe not worth it. I guess we don't have much to look at for right now. I guess maybe BE, but it's a very high chance now that it stops us out. Maybe it doesn't and it reverses. But again, it's what I said before entering. I don't mind getting this exposure because I can play with it and I can play with the fact that um, I don't mind being stopped out. But if you guys are more um, anxious about getting stopped out, you don't want to lose money, I'll just stick to, again, be more conservative and stick to higher probability trades or better looking setups, um, and and obviously lower risk. But I know that some of you guys, don't really care about lower risk. You just risk more, even in these conditions. And I mean, it's pretty risky, right? Like, there's a reason I risk only a quarter percent of my account, and it's because of market conditions. Like, this could easily be, like, in good market conditions, like the run we had a couple of weeks ago. This would be at least um, 0.5% risk. Yeah, probably 0.5% risk. It's not perfect. It's far from perfect, but 0.5% risk would make sense on this. I guess maybe this one would be a quarter percent. I mean, it fits quarter percent. It's very, very small range, quite extended. Very strong stock though. One of the strongest stocks in the market. From here, it had around a 400% move. So, but what about this? I guess this would have been probably 0.5% on earnings. Usually it's higher probabilities, so yes. Right, so now we're here. I guess there's not much we can. I mean, there's a lot we can look at, but there's not much we are going to do. Does any of you guys have any questions or any setups you're looking at? Any things you might be thinking that you maybe want some insights on? Feel free to ask me your questions or ask for insights in the chat while I'm looking at this. Would be pretty, and kind of a short day, right? It's only been 30 minutes, and I guess there's not much we can look at or do more than what we did. All right, so if you guys don't have any questions, then I guess I'll just hop off, and then I'll be active in the chat, obviously for the day. But wow, GSCT is really going. Good entry. It's actually a third of the daily volume already in like 30 minutes. Volume was very, very good on this. I don't remember. I mean, I don't remember it being this good, but. And light, again, pretty good. Stop VSAT. Yeah, we got stopped out on VSAT. I find it pretty funny how you guys ask about like if we're stopped out of position, but like if it's under a stop loss, then yes, obviously we're stopped out. if it went under a stop loss, we're stopped out for sure. That's kind of how it goes. No, there's not much here. I mean, there's something, right? It's just way too short. It could lead to something though. Oh, B might be going again. Might be. I mean, it's back above its range, right? So it's good. Good sign. If it holds, it's even better. GACT again looks very, very good. How much are we up on this? Before I hop off, how much are we up on this? A bit under 4%. And light, we're up. I mean, I'm up 22% since entry. And then B, I'm about break even right now. Right, so I guess I'll hop off unless some of you guys have any questions last minute. If not, then I'll hop off and I'll see you guys in the chat. All right, well, have a good day, guys, and I'll see you around.